Hello and welcome. In this video we are discussing about Java modifiers. So by now you are familiar with public keyword that appears in almost all examples. Public class main. The public keyword is an access modifier, meaning that it is used to set the access level for classes, attributes, methods and constructors. We divide modifiers into two groups. Access modifiers controls the access level, and non-access modifiers do not control access level but provides other functionality. Access modifiers. For classes you can use either public or default. Public, the class is accessible by any other class. Default, the class is only accessible by classes in the same package, and this is used when you don't specify a modifier. We will learn more about packages in packages chapter. For attributes, methods and constructors you can use modifier public, the code is accessible for all classes. Private, the code is only accessible within the declared class. Default, the code is only accessible in same package, and this is used when you don't specify a modifier. Protected, the code is accessible in the same package and subclasses. Non-access specifiers. For classes you can use either final or abstract. Final, the class cannot be inherited by other classes. Abstract, the class cannot be used to create objects. To access an abstract class, it must be inherited from another class. For attributes and methods, you can use one of the following modifier. One, final. Attribute and methods cannot be overridden or modified. Static, attribute and methods belong to class rather than an object. Abstract can only be used in an abstract class and can only be used on methods. The method does not have a body, for example abstract void run, and the body is provided by subclass inherited from. Transient, attributes and methods are skipped when serializing the object containing them. Synchronized, methods can only be accessed by one thread at a time. Volatile, the value of an attribute is not cached thread locally and is always read from main memory. If you don't want the ability to override existing attribute values, declare attribute as final. Example: public class main, final index equal to 10, final double pi equal to 3.14. Public static void main string args, main myobj equal to new main, myobj.x equal to 50 will generate an error, cannot assign a value to a final variable. myobj.py equal to 25 will generate an error, cannot assign a value to a final variable. System.out.println myobj.x. Then static. A static method means that it can be accessed without creating an object of the class, unlike a public. An example to demonstrate the difference between static and a public method. Public class main, static method, static void myStatic method. System.out.println, static methods can be called without creating objects. Public method, public void myPublic method. System.out.println, public methods must be called by creating objects. Main method, public static void main string args, myStatic method, call the static method. myPublic method, this output an error. Main myobj equal to new main, create an object of main, myobj.myPublic method, call the public method. An abstract. An abstract method belongs to an abstract class and it does not have a body. The body is provided by subclass. Abstract class main. Public string f name equal to John. Public int age equal to 24. Public abstract void study. Abstract method. Subclass inherit from main. Class student extends main. Public int graduation year equal to 2018. Public void study. Body of abstract method is provided here. System.out.println studying all day long. End code from file name main.java. Code from file name second.java. Class second public static void main string args. Create an object of the student class which inherits attributes and methods from main. Student myObj equal to new student system.out.println name plus myobj.fname system.out.println age myobj.age system.out.println graduation year plus myobj.graduation year myobj.study call abstract method. Exercise. Which modifier fits the following description? The code is accessible for all classes. So this was a brief discussion on Java modifiers, and we will be discussing more on Java in the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching this video. Bye for now.